light, put the trimmer into overdrive, thoughts are running through my mind.
Alright, it is time for Hypnospace Outlaw.
To my hand,
Hypnospace Outlaw is a PC game. It is very much a PC game where we're playing a game on a PC about old internet. It's made, I believe, from the creators of Dropsy, which I have not played, but it always looked like something I might be interested in. Well, Hypnospace Outlaw is... Sorry, I'm just listening to this music. And this is a game that seemed very unique. It seemed very interesting, had gameplay that I had not really seen before, which is that we have to basically police the internet of 1999. Well, oh, yeah, the music stops if I move the mouse here, doesn't it? We can change tracks. So you can see that this is the Hypnos Enforcer Edition login. So what is Hypnos? Well, we're going to find out because I'm going to start a new save game. This is the one I'm currently on. I think I'm almost at the end of the game at that point. But we're going to start a new one. See the beginning. All right, enter my name. So why does it say custom pronunciation? Because of this.
Supergreatfriend.
It talks to you by name. So if it's not pronouncing it the way it's spelled, then you can try to tweak the pronunciation if you want.
Supergreatfriend.
That doesn't work so well, but you see how it goes. If your pronunciation is different than the way it's spelled. So we're in Hypnos. It's the year 1999. What is Hypnos? Well, let's double-click to begin.
The future is you. Your passion. Your imagination. Your hard work. And now, with the help of Hypnospace, you have the tools and the time to make it a reality. Witness the dawning of a new world, where sleep time is no longer downtime. It's where the future is built. A future built by you. Hypnospace.
Welcome to Hypnospace Patrol Department Enforcer Training.
All right, so the premise here is that in the late 90s, a company named Merchant Soft created this headband that you wear. There's my screensaver. Never mind that. Created this headband. You wear it when you go to sleep, and then as you're asleep, you access the hypnospace. So you're like on the internet while you're asleep. So you can like maximize your sleep time. You're actually efficient, and you're doing something while you're asleep. So all this is happening when we're in bed. We're wearing a headband. That's how we're accessing this. All right. I am a Hypnospace Enforcer. What does that mean? Let's begin the training.
Hello, Supergreatfriend.
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our wonderful community of Hypnospace citizens safe. Hypno-S Enforcer Edition is different from the standard version of Hypno-S in several key areas. This tutorial will guide you through everything you need to know to best serve your fellow Hypnospace citizens and earn HypnoCoin along the way. Let's do this.
That avatar looks so horrifying. It looks terrible. It's kind of hard to look at a little bit. Oh, that's my AI, like voice companion. He'll talk to me sometimes. Okay. There's a lot of rules. I don't think we need to actually go through all the rules, but we should get an idea of what it is we're doing here. Using Hypnos.
Direct your attention to the top of your desktop, and you'll notice the Hypno-S info bar. From left to right, this handy toolkit features quick access to
the settings menu, the quick switcher, the application menu, the current date and time, your HypnoCoin balance, the restart and log off buttons. Make sure to click the log off button to save your progress and safely exit HypnoS.
The info bar may be repositioned anywhere along the top or bottom of your desktop.
It's like they somehow just like reached back in time and just achieved this sort of yes, wee wee. They just really nailed like the whole look and sound of it. Like this came out of someone's brain. No, that just goes my screensaver. Okay, let's. I don't have any HypnoCoin, by the way. I need to earn it. Let's go to next.
Hippie, also known as the Hypnospace Intelligent Intermediary, is your digital helper. He'll notify you when you receive important messages and even alert you to new HypnoS system updates. Hippie is always happy to help.
Here's a useful tip. Right-click any text in
Hypnospace,
and Hippie will read it out loud.
Whether you're new to Hypnospace or a veteran citizen, you've come to the right place. Our experienced guides will take you on a virtual tour through some.
Yes, he will read any text that we want him to read, if we so desire. All right, the main reason we're here, CHIME laws.
CHIME is an easy way to remember the 5 types of violations that we'd like enforcers to keep an eye out for. C stands for content infringement. H is for harassment. I for illegal activity. M for malicious software. And E is for extra-legal commerce. Find more information in the HSPD handbook.
I feel like I'm at work right now. So this is the things that we're looking for. Like that, we're an enforcer. We have to look out for people who are breaking these rules.
The HSPD Enforcer Dashboard is a special, secure program that only our volunteer enforcers have access to. The inbox allows you to receive messages from MerchantSoft, Hypnospace, or HSPD dispatch agents. You may also receive automated communications from Hypnospace pages. Some messages come with files attached. Attached files will appear at the top of the message and look like this. Attached files will be downloaded to your HypnoS download manager.
No, don't open the illegal content. Oh no! That's such an illegal image.
The Cases tab opens as a database of all cases you've accepted. Most of your time will be spent on cases assigned to you by an HSPD dispatch agent. Cases are generated in response to complaints from Hypnospace citizens or leads from the Hypnospace security team.
Once a violation has been found, the offending citizen's name will be listed here. Click to jump to the page where the violation was removed from.
Once all reported violations have been found in a case, you may close it by clicking the Close Case button. Upon closing a case, you will earn a bonus payout of 5 HypnoCoin per violation reported.
So that is how we're going to earn HypnoCoin, by reporting these violations, closing the cases. But what can we do with HypnoCoin? We don't know at this point.
The Cases tab opens as a database of all cases you've accepted. Most of your time will be spent on cases assigned to you by an HSPD
this is the one that we just saw?
agent.
Might
Cases
be.
are generated in
Yeah, it was.
Important message received from MerchantSoft.
Hold on. I got something in my email. Welcome to the Enforcer Life. Okay, so I'm in the Hypnospace Patrol Department.
Important message received from Dispatch.
Adrian and Dylan Merchant are the 2 people in charge of Hypnospace. So they're just welcoming me to the team, the unpaid volunteer team. Okay, got a case here. Okay, so we all know, we're all on the internet, we're all on YouTube. We know there is no crime more heinous than copyright infringement. Got to bring the hammer down on these thieves, these copyright thieves. Any copies or bears the likeness of 1962 cartoon character Gumshoe Gooper. Look through my assigned zones for at least 3 possible violations and utilize my enforcement tool to check them. An image 1962 cartoon character Gumshoe Gooper is attached to this message. So I can open this up.
Downloading Gooper screen.
So I can see what this looks like. There he is. So this image, illegal to use this image. on Hypnospace. We have to make sure that we eliminate anything, anyone who does this, they're going to get it. So that's the email I got. This is my case. I need to find three violations. If I find more, I will get more HypnoCoin as a reward. All right. That's my case. So we can get started now. This is like the main page, Hypnospace Central, the cafe, Good Time Valley, HSPD headquarters. So it's sectioned into different areas. Now, this is all I have access to right now, but as I get more cases, more sections will be added. Of course, we remember the 90s. Of course, you had to have embedded music in the websites. What were you even doing if you didn't have that? Anyway, we watched the brief video. There's the global newsroom, HypnoCure. If you get like a virus through HypnoS, it's possible. You have to buy this and then you can cure the viruses. Hypnospace guides, Merchantsoft, TV spots survey. Oh, we can get 11 HypnoCoin if we do this survey. Might as well do it. Am I the kind of person who enjoys giving my opinion? Well, like easy HypnoCoin? Oh, wow. Let's see. By clicking the above link, I agree to allow Hypnospace, Merchantsoft, and/or Hypnospace partner brands to use and distribute all further submitted data any way they deem appropriate. My data will remain private, so that's good. It's more of a promise than you can get in from many companies these days.
Got HypnoMail.
Great. Let me take this survey. Okay, inbox. Okay. Download a TV spot called Easy that they're going to broadcast nationwide. Okay, they want me to watch their TV spot. So we're going to...
Downloading Easy_spot.
Yeah, let's download that. My download manager. Okay, there we go.
With Hypnospace, the easiest sleep time social network just keeps getting easier.
Even my grandpa uses it.
It's easy as pie.
My kids got me into it.
With our new Hypnospace guides, you can navigate Hypnospace with the direction of top experts.
It's a real game changer.
From movies, games, and music to cars and sports, we've got it all.
Hypnospace is awesome.
We've spent over $1 billion making sure Hypnospace citizens wake up fully refreshed.
I wake up feeling great.
Why waste your sleep time merely sleeping?
Going to bed just became a whole lot of fun.
For a busy parent, Hypnospace is amazing.
Take advantage of our 30-day no-risk trial and live your dreams on Hypnospace. With Hypnospace...
All right, that seems like a pretty convincing ad. Like, I know, if I didn't know what Hypnospace was, I would be sold on that. Here's the survey. Let's see, is my combined annual household income over or equal to $24,000 US? Let's see. Well, if I'm able to spend my time as a volunteer, then I guess I must be making money from other sources. I guess I'm going to say yes. Am I the financial decision maker in my household? I mean, I'm the one who bought the Hypnospace headband. I mean, I guess I'm making decisions. Would I say I generally like the Easy Spot Hypnospace ad? I thought it was very good. Would I say that my opinion of Hypnospace's ease of use and user-friendliness changed for the better after viewing the Easy Spot ad? I don't know what it was before, but I'm going to say yes. Would I say that my opinion of Hypnospace's value for the money changed for the better after using the Hypnospace Easy Spot ad? Okay, yeah. Would I say that my opinion of Hypnospace's status as a cutting-edge high-tech product changed for the better? Certainly. Certainly. What's my gender? Well, I mean, if I'm playing myself, were the people featured in the Easy Spot Hypnospace relatable, pleasant, attractive, and appealing? I feel that I could, I feel that I can trust the people that I saw in that ad. I feel that they were trustworthy and relatable, and I would allow them to convince me to put on a headband where my brain would access the internet while I'm asleep. Yeah, I think so. Please choose the face that represents how physically agreeable I found this spokesman. I have to choose a reaction to this face. I think that I approve of the face, I suppose. I will give that face a smile with sunglasses. Please choose the face that represents how hardworking and down to earth I found this spokesman. Yeah, I can believe that probably they're kind of down to earth. I'm not going to go all the way. I'm going to go like, smile. Maybe not sunglasses. Please choose the face that represents how well-behaved all-American kid I found the spokesman. I mean, he's not like holding a baseball bat. He could be more American, is what I'm saying. So we're going to go in the middle on that. Oh, great. Wonderful. Well, we made some HypnoCoin in case I need some. So, all right, what are we doing? So, okay, back to business. We're an enforcer. We have to find copyright infringement. Let's go to the cafe. Cafe is a relaxed zone of Hypnospace citizens for any shape, size, or color. I mean, when we're asleep, we're all the same shape, size, and color. Let's see, we can go to Artie Dispensa. He's the homepage of the Hypnospace design shaman, eco-artist, and digital visionary. I think we want to take a look at his page. So this is the artist, the art director behind Hypnospace. As you can see, he's a highly respectable artist. Man, machine, and nature can work. This is a pic of this guy. This is the Hypnospace logo. As you can see, it's a very memorable logo. What goes into designing the logo? Let's see. Hand-colored texture, genuine, natural, homemade, symbol eye, third eye, rapid eye movement, triangles and angles, unity, pointing the way, 3-lane steps of evolution, information, highway lanes, oscillations. We can see like the creative process right here. It represents all religions, the Hypnospace universe, Saturn, Venus, Earth, Mercury, Jupiter, Mars, Sun, Hypnospace. Yes, there you go. I understand everything now. See, Barnaby's Chair is an American alternative rock back taking the music world by storm. Freezer's latest cool punk masterpiece is out now. What's the band bio? Well, here's the band. You can listen to Satellite Orchestra right now. Click the monkey below to listen and read the lyrics to Satellite Orchestra.
So much to say, but things weren't perfect in the city.
Streaming digital music like this would be very impressive at the time. I don't know if the Hypnospace headband is broadband or what, but the connection seems pretty quick. Let's see, there's Chit Chat for Hypnos. So they have a chat program. Unfortunately, however, I cannot use it on Hypnos Enforcer Edition, unfortunately. So we cannot install Chit Chat. But there is a chat program that some people do use. Don't bother, there's nothing on this page. Yeah, there's nothing here. Homepage of Dylan Merchant. He made Hypnospace, he dreamt it up and programmed it. He has a number of things on his page, including the secret project. And that's a picture of him. So you can see there is a lot to read. There is a lot to take in. You can like go over a number of these people's personal pages and just see a lot of information. Just like see the home pages of the people who work at Merchantsoft. But I don't, those people would not break copyright, We're looking for people who are guilty of copyright infringement. That's not where we're going to find it. Let's try Good Time Valley. Oh, Good Time Valley, for those who remember the way things used to be. Ever wonder what happened to home-cooked meals, good music, and putting in a hard day's work? In Good Time Valley, we remember the way things used to be.
Ever wonder what happened to home-cooked meals, good music, and putting in a hard day's work? In Good Time Valley, we remember the way things used to be.
That's right. Okay, so we get Abby's World, we got Boppo's, Burnin' Rubber 50s page, Granny Cream. This is the one we do have to look at.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
I'm impressed with how they came up with a phrase just as immediately revolting as Granny Cream. That takes some talent. Anyway, children being served hot butter ice cream. Lucille Hutchinson, the real Granny Cream, made her first batch of delicious hot butter ice cream all the way back in 1937. She served generous batches to the less fortunate kids in the neighborhood. Lucille's husband encouraged her to package and sell her creation. She initially employed local butter boys to serve the hot butter ice cream at sports games. Her delicious hot butter ice cream achieved global fame after Green Devil pitcher Filbert Smith was photographed enjoying a bowl to celebrate his team's World Series win. We can download the rap, so we can just play it on our desktop if we want. Send your granny stash pictures to them before November 23 to be featured in their Thanksgiving Get a Granny Stash promotion. They're an official Hypnospace partner brand. So yeah, Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream, very popular among people on Hypnospace. Let's see, there's Hypnospace Heaven, Scotty's Page, My Hypnospace Help. Well, I mean, we have to answer a call for help by Citizen 05563332. Exit, Hypnospace, exit. This is a text box. Make your own welcome to my page. Hi, I just signed on. Hello? Is this the chat room? Help me, help page, help manual, how to get help. Hello, exit. Here's an ad for Boppo's. Come check out their home on Hypnospace. Well, these links don't do anything. I don't think we can help Citizen here. There's Noble Warlock Design Studio, Pete's Love Poems, the Double R Ranch, Sandy for Leader, Sandy's Empty Nest page, My Hypnospace page, and Terry's General Store. What's My Hypnospace page? By Bobby Simon Clark's page. Welcome to the Hypnospace page. I'm new to making this Sir Pages, so pardon my dust. It's not the first time you use Hypnospace, won't be the last. Yes. Bobby is 63 years old, and, that's the first time he's made a Hypnospace page. I guess we should check out Boppo's. Delicious. Always the biggest, always the best, always delicious, extra thick chips. Delicious. I can spend HypnoCoin on Boppo's background and sticker pack, as well as the Meat Saver. I only have 11 HypnoCoin, though. I don't think I should spend it on this. Alright. We have to look for copyright infringement, right? That's what we're looking for. So we don't want official pages, like official associated pages like Boppo's or Granny Cream. We want to look at pages by people who are just users of Hypnospace, like Abby's World. She's a first-grade elementary teacher. She loves to write. Pardon my dust as I learn the ropes here. I'm a first-grade teacher and loves my kids. They are my world. It's been 10 years, but sometimes I can't help but cry and think of her. Well, I mean, sounds like a good-hearted woman, but Gumshoe Gooper art from my first grade class? Oh, Abby, you don't know the wrath that you have brought on yourself. Oh no, Abby. Oh no. Abby, you know you could go to jail for this. Well, we're an enforcer. We have to do our job. Here's my panel. I can hit people for content infringement, harassment, illegal or profane activity, malicious software, or extra-legal commerce. Well, this is clearly content infringement. Bring the hammer down. So now I can report her to the authorities. So I get paid. I also added a violation point up here. And you know, it's a separate violation for each instance. Is a child's drawing of Gumshoe Gooper, would that be a copyright? Would that be copyright infringement? It's not an official image. It totally is copyright infringement. Jenny P, age 7, that'll teach you. That will teach you. Gloria, age 6. Sorry, you should have chose another copyrighted character to draw. That's an official image right there. Don't even ask questions about that one. Zachary, Gumshoe Gooper is not that large. But the punishment will be. The punishment fits the crime. Like, that doesn't even look anything like it, but we know it's supposed to be of Gumshoe Gooper. We know it's supposed to be. Oh, nope, I guess it does not look enough like it, so no violation was detected. This one certainly looks like it, though. That one looks like it. Yeah, the end. The end for you. The end for you, Abby, because you know what? That is like 6 points eligible for flagging. We are flagging this account. Flag for investigation. There we go. Has been flagged. The security team will verify all related violations, review Abby Wright 58's activity, decide if further action is necessary. If this flagging relates to one of your assigned cases, you may not close it. Alright. Sorry, Abby. Sorry. Maybe think next time before posting child's drawings onto your Hypnospace page. Can't believe this. Alright, so what do we do now? Well, I go to my cases. I found 3 violations and 3 additional violations. Oh, I got Hypnomail. Hold on. What's this? Solve my first case. I need to close my case to earn my bonus. So I'll do that now.
Wow, supergreatfriend. Great job removing that content infringement.
Thanks. I feel like I've upheld justice today. So that's my first case. There are more instances. Oh, got another email.
Dispatch.
I think there are more people who are posting Gumshoe Gooper, but Abby is the big one. Uh-oh. Harassment. Citizen Zane Rocks 14 has been reported for harassment in the zone Teentopia. Teentopia is where the teens go. You know there are a lot of violations happening in Teentopia. Okay, so I need to find Zane Rocks in Teentopia and check out the harassment. Let's jump to Teentopia. For kids aged 13 to 18. No adults allowed. Teentopia is a safe, totally awesome hangout for teenagers. Let's see, we got April, the angelic hamster. We should take a look at that, actually. It's April, the angelic hamster. It's the first official Hypnospace virtual pet. We can get April for 22 Hypnocoin. We can pet her, feed, clean up after her. Well, why not we... Let's buy a virtual pet. Let's do that.
Downloading April.
Okay. Installing. We adopted April. There's April. So you can pet April. There's like some poo here already. I mean, you just came into being, April. How did you do this so fast? How did you do that so fast? Okay, there's April. Seems happy. But we have work to do. Okay, there's Ashley Spinning Planets, Counselor Ronnie's Place, Beyond Twilight, Grayson's page, Jessica White's page. Oh, Jessica's page is about her BF Zane. Zane is who we're investigating.
Hi, I'm Jessica. You can call me Jesse. This page is mostly about my BF Zane.
He's so fine. He's so cool. The homepage of Jessica White, Zane's girlfriend. He's the most incredible boyfriend. He knows how to treat a girl right. She's a huge fan of his comic books that he draws. His comics have the best character, and they're really bloody and gory. Well, and I don't think there's any harassment going on here. There's Jennifer the Nerdy Chick. There's Pizza Boogie. Oh, we should probably click on this. Mention the Pizza Dance song to your next Dr. Pizza visit to get a free ice cream treat. I always go to a pizza place when I feel like ice cream. Dr. Pizza, established 1954. What's that?
Downloading Squishers 08.
I've entered Squishers Quest.
You've got Hypno Mail.
I found one Squisher out of multiple Squishers. 10 Squishers have become lost in Teentopia. Click to rescue them and bring them back into the real world. Rescue them all for an awesome reward. Can I collect them all?
Squishers are really cool. Squishers are so much fun. There's slimy, gooey animals, giraffes and wolves and so much more. Buy a squish 'em, you've gotta collect 'em all. Squishers, squishers.
Well, I did get an email concerning Squishers. There's this. This is the Squisher I found. Welcome to Squishers Quest. Found my first hidden Squishers creature. Oh, here's the YOG file for the tune. So I can, if I want to spend time in Teentopia finding the Squishers, I can do that. There's April. I'm like doing all right. There's poo building up on the desktop as we speak. Let's see. There's Randy's Dino World, Rebbe Ruth Pin's homepage, Squishers World. Squishers are really cool. Collect all the Squishers, but not for Sparklies. Sparklies are hard to get because they're never in Squisher packs. You know, I don't think this website is large enough to be called Squishers World. I don't think it's official either. I think this is the official Squishers page. Yeah, it is.
Squishers are really cool. Squishers are so much fun.
After an intergalactic war in a distant galaxy, the Squisherians preserved the wildlife on their now destroyed planet by sending them to Earth in squish capsules. It is now the job of a special group of heroic Earth teens to collect and preserve these rare, powerful creatures. Are you up to the task?
Oh, it's available on the Monarch Game Champ. I found a Squisher.
Loading Squishers 12.
Oh, I forgot I can shake the mouse to make the pages load faster. That's right. So distracted, I'm not thinking about my elite Hypnospace skills. Let's see, there's Corey's house, Timogeddon, Zane Rocks. This is the page that we're looking for. Alright, Zane Rocks. This is Zane. Here he actually is. That's his avatar. Let's see. What should we know about him? He runs a secret page in Teentopia. It's not in the listing. You can only get to it if you know the link. If you're lame, don't even think about it. He loves the band Seepage. It's the music we're hearing right now. He makes comics. He has a girlfriend named Jessica. Sorry, ladies, but he's taken. There's Seepage. About Zane. He's 15 in the 10th grade. He likes Seepage, Curdle, and Psycho Syndicate. Of course, he likes Squishers. Who's not into Squishers? Oh, if you're wondering if the music, would that be counted as copyright infringement? No. If you read up more information about this, Hypnospace has deals where the streaming music is fine. Making music available for download is not. That would be copyright infringement. But Hypnospace is allowed to stream the music, just as long as it's not available for download. That will come up later in the game. Let's see. He won this award. The Dumpster is the most hilarious page on Hypnospace. It's kind of a big deal. An underground comedy page. The Dumpster is taking out Hypnospace's trash, so you don't have to. This is not a link. Just text. But maybe we should try to search for that. For right now, let's take a look at his comic. The music's still going. It's Not Your Daddy's Comics. The first issue of... Is this still loading? It doesn't seem like it... Okay, there we go. There we go. First issue of Slayer's X. Get up and go to school. Dude, why do you sound like my mom? Well, this sucks. 10 minutes later, he leaves the family apartments. I must kill Zane before he taps into his secret powers. Next time on Slayer's X. Those dreams you had, they're all real. The demons, the green energy, your secret powers and double pistols, all of it is real. We need your help, Zane. What's gonna happen next time on Slayer's X? I can't wait to find out. There's nothing there for us, though. Okay, so something I should mention at this point, like we've been having fun looking at these web pages and all that. If I had to say what genre this game actually is, this is a detective game. You have to solve mysteries. So for one thing, Zane is accused of harassment, but there's nothing on his page about harassment, is there? Oh, very funny Zane. So if there's nothing on his page about that, how do we find any other information? Well, there is a search bar here. He won an award from the Dumpster. Why don't I search for the Dumpster? There's the Dumpster. Now, if I read some other pages concerning the Dumpster, I would find out that the Dumpster is an unlisted page that doesn't appear in any of the categories. The only way you can find it is by searching for it. The Dumpster, taking out Hypnospace's trash so you don't have to. The Dumpies, 1999. Let's see, November. It's been 1 year since Hypnospace started. Let us come together to honor the invaluable contributions that Hypnospace and its talented citizens have unleashed upon humanity over the last 12 months. Let's see. The Template Abuse Prize goes to your Bud Reggie 55 of the Cafe. That is a pretty ugly template right there. This is the Bubblegum template. Let's see. The 1999 Chaos Awards goes to... Zane is only 15 years old. They made an exception to the usual over 18 rule because his page, Got Gamer Way Lame, is an exceptionally juvenile, cruel, and testosterone-fueled work of art. Click on the pic to visit. No doubt inspired by the work we do here at the Dumpster, Zane mercilessly harangues his Teentopia peers through a series of mock interviews accented by cartoons that he draws himself. While we don't approve of his brutal approach, we can't help but be charmed by how frequently his page works as self-parody. We know he's just a kid, but Zane's weapons-grade contempt for humanity wins him this year's Chaos Award. Way to go, Zane. So this is what he won the award for. And here's a link to it. So, this page is not listed either. This is Zane's secret page. You have to know about it to get to it. Okay, he asked the question, are you way lame or got game? Well, episode 2 is Corey. Episode 1 is Seepage. Truly honored to have Mikey Psyche, the lead singer of the amazing band Seepage, here with us today. Let's see if they got game or are way lame. So, he has a comic where he draws himself talking with the lead singer of his favorite band. And he certainly thinks that Seepage is really cool and probably has plenty of game. They has got game. I don't know if I'd call this a comic. It's just like 2 panels. We love seepage. Do not link this page. It is secret. Seepage, if you see this page, send me a message. Well, you know the rules about scrolling down here. Pinches your arm so hard it bleeds. Unless you're Corey, then it's not an accident. Oh. Well, that sounds like an insult to Corey. Is that hammer-worthy? Well, there's harassment, defamation, bullying, or excessively negative rhetoric targeting individuals active in or outside of hypnospace. Take it, Zane. Your harassment has been removed because it is in violation of hypnospace law. But he has an entire page here dedicated to Corey. Let's see. He's talking about that brassy kid, a.k.a. Corey. His name used to be Give Me Pizza 2 because he's quite the big boy and has uncontrollable food urges. We caught up with him for an interview. So he doesn't have a very flattering drawing of Corey here. I don't think it's probably... This is probably not how Corey actually talks in real life. Zane is so disgusted he throws up into the toilet. And then Corey says, "No, why are you puking in my mom? That toilet full of diarrhea is my mom. That's why I smell like it." What were the results? Well, apparently Corey is way lame. Put you in the nards, especially if you are Corey. Well, you know, I think this whole page is harassment. I think the whole thing is. So we are just going to head over to all this, just everything involving Corey. Both the images and the text, they count as separate offenses, Zane. Don't think this all counts as one, just because it's all on the same page. Has a lot of offenses, Zane. And you know what that means? It means you're eligible for flagging. Get flagged. There you go. And, he's talking about Corey. And we saw Corey's page as we were going down this listing. So maybe we want to take a look at Corey and what he's all about. Corey's cyber house. Learn about the amazingness that is Corey Paul. So why does Zane not like him much? Let's see. Pull up a chair. We're at Corey's house. Welcome to the page of that brassy kid. He's a junior in high school and plays tuba and saxophone, if that wasn't obvious. He used to be called Give Me Pizza 2, but that name is so stupid and idiotic. Ha! Check out his joke page. Let's see. Found the funniest thing. The sound effects theme by Steve Guy is hilarious. What do you call pepperoni pizza with only one slice in it? A pepperoni pizza. What do you call a really horrible illness that gets you excused from school for 2 weeks as you use Damien's tuba in band practice because you accidentally left yours at home? Tuberculosis. It's a vacuum called, if you play it like a musical instrument, a saxophone. To be continued. We're promised more of this.
Important message received from dispatch.
We'll be taking a look at it, don't worry. Okay, what does he look like? Well, there he is. He uses this pic because he made this face when his friend Derek hit a wrong note and looks so goofy. Someday he needs to get his own digital camera so he can get a different pic uploaded. Pretty funny though, right? He has a GF, but what's your criteria for your BFGF, if any? Put anything. Music, taste, looks, religion, whatever. If you must, you can even message me something like, his name would have to be Zane? Shrug. Let's see. Corey himself does have a girlfriend, taken by a wonderful girl named Jennifer. We met at a movie theater when I spilled some popcorn and she helped pick it up. We're going to see the same movie and we sat next to each other and both felt a connection. She has a page on Hypnospace too, so go visit it. Let's see. Survey. He's asking if people have kissed anyone in various places. And the Pizza Dream is the triple decker. Corey, you can make that happen. You can just order 3 pizzas. And you can make this happen yourself, Corey, if this is your Pizza Dream. Oh, wait, Corey. Corey, I know Zane was a jerk, but 2 wrongs don't make a right. What it does make is a higher HypnoCoin balance for me. Getting paid. So he has an entire page about Zane sucking. So Corey does have a counter page to Zane. And this was not part of the harassment case. But I mean, it still counts. Does page text... I like how that is still scrolling. I still see a Zane sucks back there. Alright, I guess I'm not really able to click on that other one, though. So I could have just gone back and closed the case. But as we can see, we have uncovered a deeper hole here. A deeper hole of harassment. You're getting flagged, Corey. Sorry, that's a lot of points. Also, he has a girlfriend, apparently. Let me shake this a little bit faster. Jennifer, I believe Jennifer the nerdy chick, he did say, is his girlfriend. This is Jennifer. She's excited making Hypnospace page. She's in high school, going to college for graphic design. Kind of geeky. Likes things usually only guys like. My boyfriend is Corey Paul. We met at a movie theater after he spilled his popcorn like a goofball. He's a cutie. Till next time. Likes reading, writing, graphic design, athletic teams at school, doing hair, makeup, girl stuff. Corey Paul, my BF. People don't expect me to make jokes so much since I'm one of the popular hot girls at school, but I am such a jokester. That's probably why I was so into Corey. Check out some of my jokes. What do you call it when a trumpet player bets he can do a higher note than Corey but can't? A trumpet player? What do you call a pizza with 7 slices of pineapple toppings? A prime apple pizza. Oh, Jennifer, you're getting the hammer. I'm sorry. No, not that one. This one. However, only one violation will not allow me to flag. So. So that's it for that case. And I've got a lot here. I got a lot. We're going to close this.
Wait,
Boom.
deal with that harassment. You're a real hero, super great friend.
Thanks. We got a third case, the Kappa Cash extra legal commerce. The Kappa Cash payment system is considered extra legal commerce and has been added to my blacklist. Okay, so Kappa Cash. Let's check our email about that. Does not mention it, but okay. Basically,
Kappa Cash.
You're only supposed to the only currency here you're supposed to be using is HypnoCoin. But an outside organization, sort of like a PayPal sort of thing, has been active in Hypnospace, and people are engaging in extra-legal commerce using this. You know, notice they don't call it illegal. It's extra-legal. It's legal, but we don't want people using this other service. We want people using HypnoCoin. Oh. Yeah, oh, okay. Here lies April. I guess we should have fed April. I'm responsible when it comes to my job, but it doesn't give me a lot of time for my home life. We got a new section here open-eyed. If you're not pissed off, you're not paying attention. Should I forget how you just get rid of that? So, there are a few different pages that we could look at that will tell us about the secrets, like the truth of Trennis. Do you want to know about Trennis? Or Zared, the Celestial Reflection? You can buy it. It's in stores now. It's from Zared. I believe you can. It's 30. You can buy this if you want to just listen to it all the time. Oh, Tall Green. You know, some people in the chat previously in the evening were talking about cryptids. Here's a cryptid for you. Myth? The status is, I seen him. Myth, legend, fact? Whether you're a skeptic or believer, you can't deny there is something people have witnessed, and yes, even video recorded near Lake Rosali. To say they're lying would be to throw out years of evidence, testimony, and true encounters. Read on if you are ready. Video recording sighting 1989 Louisiana. Look very closely. Did you catch that? Look closer. Maybe this will help. Any questions? Didn't think so. You know, honestly, this might be my favorite page on Hypnospace. It's like there's barely anything here. It's just this. I don't think this ever changes. But I think this might be my favorite page on this. I seen him! Well, you know, we've been looking at a lot of this, and we solved a couple cases, and I think that's probably enough for tonight. You know, if you like what you saw, I really suggest buying this game, because it is an excellent game. And I know that we right now, in this demonstration, we've been like looking at the fun web pages and listening to the music and all that, and it's funny and all that. I have to tell you, I'm at the point I think I'm basically almost at the end of the game. And there are some parts where you have to use some pretty serious detective ability to figure some things out. Like, you have to just think about all of the things that you have seen on Hypnospace, all of the sections, all of the pages, all of the people that have been talking, and just put things together to figure out what you have to search for, what protocols you have to use to unlock the secrets, unlock the secret files that you need to find, you know, information that you have to get. And, it gets kinda difficult by the end, honestly. So I just don't want to underestimate that aspect, don't want to downplay that aspect, because a lot of it is just you're looking at it and you're laughing. There is, but it's not the easiest thing going through it all the way. It does get pretty impressive as to how you have to start really figuring things out as you get through this, and how things get more difficult. But, I just wanted to mention that here at the end. Oh, and I should also mention, if you're wondering, is there a story to this? Yes, there is a story. There is a progression. Like, it may not look like it, what we're doing right. I know your board hit me, I'm sorry. There is actually a story that progresses as you go through this. Like, it leads somewhere. So, it's not just looking at funny web pages. Though that is most of it. That is most of it. But I'm really enjoying Hypnospace Outlaw. And again, if you like what you saw, I really just would suggest getting this yourself and unlocking the mysteries. But that has been our little demonstration of Hypnospace Outlaw. Let's say goodnight to Tall Green.
Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, you can't deny that there is something people have witnessed, and yes, even video recorded, near Lake Rosalie. To say they're lying would be to throw out years of evidence, testimony, and true encounters. Read on. If you are ready.